We're a 24/7 operation. We have goals for our equipment, for our superintendents that we expect them to meet on a daily basis. They now have a tool that they can use, whether they're in their office or out here on the field, that tells them how they are doing right now.
MineStar Edge is a production tracking tool that we use to monitor how we're doing in our pits every day.
It's a way to track production without requiring operator input. MineStar Edge consists of some software that you can access online in the cloud and hardware on the machines that collect the data and the information off the machine.
This system allows us to make everything paperless and simple and automated. It allows us to access that data at any time. So if I need to go back and look at information from 3 months ago, I have that ability.
The biggest impact for us on the MineStar system has been that we now have instantaneous feedback on how we're doing on a day-to-day basis. One of the things that stuck out immediately was that we were not loading our trucks to the minimum requirement that we asked of our employees. That was low-hanging fruit. About 30% of our trucks were being light loaded.
We are really coaching the shovel operator so that way we can get the payload up on the trucks, so making sure they have the number of scoops that they need to have and that the volumetrics are where they need to be. So that's become a KPI, making sure it's fully loaded.
The numbers showed that in 1 year's time, we could eliminate one full truck out of our haul cycle. That equated to $400,000 in savings a year. And that's just one small thing. So that change alone paid back for this system within a little over a year's time.
They can pull up the tablet, they can simply look at the load that just came off that shovel or that wheel loader and see the tonnage that's in that truck right then. And they can radio over to the shovel hand saying, hey, you're a little light on that last load. Let's give it another pass or let's give it another half a scoop.
Another area that we focused on was the production we were losing at shift change. It became very apparent to us early up that every shift change we were losing somewhere a little over an hour to an hour and 15 minutes of productive time. So because of that, we chose to go to a hot seat change out. We've been doing that since last August, and we've seen a 10 to 15% increase in production as well from that simple change. Because of MineStar, we're going to continue to be a benefit to the owner here. We're going to help them be a success, which is in turn going to help us be a success.